Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if this is your first time here, you are welcome. This is a channel where we discuss trading psychology, risk management, discipline, and the principles that are required to build a lasting trading career. And if you are interested in learning how to approach trading as a business rather than a gamble, consider subscribing to the channel because that's exactly what we discuss here. Now let's get into today's topic. When people think about businesses, they usually think about products. A bakery sells bread, a clothing store sells clothes, a restaurant sells food, a phone company sells devices. Every business has something it produces and offers to the market. But what about traders? What exactly does a trader sell? The answer may surprise you. A trader doesn't sell a physical product. A trader's business is built on producing high-quality decisions repeatedly. In other words, your real product is the quality of your decision. And understanding this idea can completely change the way you approach trading. Many traders wake up each day thinking, how much money can I make today? Their focus immediately goes to profit, their account balance, the next winning trade, the next payout, or the next big opportunity. But this way of thinking often creates problems because profits are not directly under your control. You cannot force the market to move in your favor. You cannot force a winning trade, and you cannot force profitability today. What you can control is your decisions, and that is where your attention should be. Imagine you own a bakery. Every morning, your focus is producing quality bread. You don't spend the entire day staring at your cash register. You focus on the process that creates the revenue. Trading is no different. Every day you are producing something, and that is your decisions. You are producing decisions regularly with questions like, did I follow my rules? Did I wait for my setup? Did I manage risk properly? Did I respect my stop loss? Did I avoid emotional trading? And did I execute according to my plan? These are the products you are producing every day or every week, depending on your approach. And just like a bakery improves by producing better bread, that is the same way traders improve by producing better decisions. Many traders become emotional because they focus entirely on outcomes. When they have a winning trade, they are excited, and when they have a losing trade, they are discouraged. When they experience a winning streak, they become confident, and when a losing streak comes, they start questioning everything. Their emotional states constantly change because it is attached to outcomes. But professional traders learn to focus on something different. They focus on their process because process is where consistency comes from, and consistency eventually influences outcomes. A quick note before we continue. I would like to briefly address something. Some viewers may feel like I sound as though I'm reading from a script, and honestly, that's because I am. I intentionally write these videos beforehand because I want to be composed, organized, and clear with what I'm sharing. Because there have been many times when I wanted to discuss an important concept and later realized I forgot to mention something valuable. So writing a script helps me to communicate the complete idea without leaving out important details. So if I occasionally sound scripted, that is simply because I want the content to be as useful and structured as possible. My goal is not to sound perfect. My goal is to help serious traders learn concepts that can positively impact their trading careers. Now let's continue. One of the most important distinctions in trading is that a good decision can lose money and a bad decision can make money. Think about that carefully. A trader can perfectly follow their plan and still lose, and a trader can completely ignore their plan and still win. This is why judging yourself by individual trade outcomes can be very misleading, because the market is driven by probabilities, and probabilities include losing trades. What matters is whether the decision itself was a high quality decision, because high quality decisions repeated over time are what creates long term consistency. Let me quickly ask you something. What if your goal each trading day wasn't to make money? What if your goal was simply to produce another batch of high quality decisions? Imagine ending your trading session and asking yourself, did I follow my plan? Did I respect risk? Did I stay disciplined? Did I avoid emotional decisions? If the answer is yes, then you've done your job. You have successfully completed your responsibility. The market will decide the outcome. This mindset removes enormous pressure from trading. A bakery business doesn't become successful because the owner gets obsessed over money every minute. It becomes successful because the owner consistently produces quality products. Customers buy the product and revenue follows. Trading works similarly. High quality decisions are your product and profit are the byproduct. The more consistently you produce high quality decisions, the more likely it becomes that profitability will emerge over a large sample size of trades. Not because you are chasing profit, but because you are improving the process that creates them. When traders focus only on money, they often become impatient. Then they force trade, they increase position size, they revenge trade, they abandon their plan, they become emotional. But when traders focus on high quality decisions, something changes. They become more patient, more disciplined, more objective, and more consistent. And consistency is one of the most valuable assets a trader can develop. Think like a business owner. Business owners focus on what they produce. Manufacturers focus on quality products. Restaurants focus on quality food. Service businesses focus on quality service. So traders should focus on quality decisions because that is your product as a trader. That is what you are bringing to the market every day. And the better that product becomes, the stronger your trading business becomes. If you remember one lesson from today's video, let it be this. A trader does not sell a physical product. A trader's business is built on making high quality decisions repeatedly. Your real product is the quality of your decisions. Every day, your goal is to produce another set of high quality decisions because profits are often the byproduct of those decisions over time. So focus on the process and focus on the execution because those are your high quality decisions as a trader, and let probability do its work. If you found this video valuable and would like to have a structured roadmap that is covering trading psychology, risk management, discipline, probability, journaling, and professional trading development, check out my book, The Professional Trader's Blueprint. You will find a link in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content that is focused on trading psychology, risk management, and treating trading as a business. And I would also like to hear from you. Do you currently judge your trading by profit or by the quality of your decisions? What do you think would change if you focus more on high quality decisions consistently? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, trading is a business. Treat it as such.